What are you doing in this situation? Literally, what do you want me to do? Giants formed in the ashes of the erupting volcano in South Chile. Did the sky just poop a tornado? I hate living in Florida. Spilled my spaghetti. Because of the earthquake, I can never be happy in life. Waterworld tsunami, injuring many. The operator got drunk and turned the wave magnitude to maximum level. Why would they have that setting in the first place? 2,000-year-old preserved loaf of bread found in the ruins of Pompeii. Imagine the flavor sealed in there. One fine morning, you get up out of your bed and see this black hole outside of your window. What will be your first reaction? Finally, scientists say an apocalypse mass extinction will begin in 2100. Sounds like my kid's problem. Tornado hits high school gym. Schools will remain open. A great little device in case of earthquakes. I highly doubt these were invented for earthquakes. What the hell? I didn't know how big tsunamis actually are. Y'all clearly didn't watch tsunami videos on YouTube when y'all were younger, and it shows. Nice to see people in Texas are handling the hurricane well. How do you die in a tsunami? Just drink the water. Mother Nature. Stay right where you are. New research finds Jupiter is flinging asteroids at Earth. This comment always gets me. If the apocalypse happened, I would just pass away. Why do people in movies always have so much will to live? Man doing the deed. Pompeii. This man saw his entire world crumbling to fire and ash and decided to crank one out before facing eternity. Legend. I'm sure things will be back to normal by July. This is a picture of an asteroid crater in Arizona. Look how close it came to hitting the visitors center. Waiting for a tornado, so you can finally use that joke you've been thinking about. End of the world. Place your bets. Earthquake, meteor, plague, human stupidity. Fact, storm chasers almost never get swept up by tornadoes because the sheer weight of their bulls keeps them anchored to the ground. Scientists find 33 creatures living in a cave that was sealed off for 5 million years. Seal that cave back up and walk away. This is not the year, man. It is a close one. Who would win? 25 million Europeans. One plague-carrying rat. Whoever made this, fuck you. My toxic trait is that I somehow believe if there was a tsunami coming towards me, I would still survive. Like, I would run away, and if it caught up to me, I would just hold my breath and swim around and make myself to the top, and I'd still survive because I'm just built like that. 75-year-old Texas woman flies through tornado in bathtub, lands in woods, unharmed, awakening a volcano by throwing a stone. Yep, we're gonna be doing a reaction. Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to do this. Damn, she's awakening. The fuck? Grocery stores in Houston. Even during a natural disaster, nobody wants the vegan food. Deadly brain-eating amobia, confirmed in Florida. Why is everything bad in Florida? One of the largest surviving Roman mosaic floors discovered during the construction of a hotel in Turkey. The warping effect was caused by earthquakes and gives it the impression of a giant rippled blanket. This is Frida. She has found 52 people in the buildings that collapsed in Mexico City due to the earthquakes. Mount St. Helens is rumbling again, with 40 earthquakes since New Year's Day. I'm back, bitches. I'm not saying powerful government weapon started the California fires, but somebody please explain these pics to me. Bro, the mystery box is over there. The volcanic system beneath Yellowstone holds enough lava to fill 11 Grand Canyons. The sun is unusually quiet, says scientists. I feel like they should elaborate. Guy who says God sends natural disasters to punish gays has his home destroyed in a natural disaster. 1 year ago, today, I took a photo of a cow. This picture is still having me crying. I remember these drills. I never had to do these, thank God. Who would win? A whole Roman city? Some weird mountain? Too soon. It's been 1937 years. Nothing can come between a dad and his yard work. He's insane. Brave puppy destroys tornado and saves the planet. Thank you. Yeah, Miami is going underwater. A mega tsunami. This is why. Wisconsin snowstorm versus flooding in Ireland. Ireland isn't messing around with the sealing capabilities of their doors. The eruption of Krakatoa in 1883 was the loudest sound in recorded history. It was heard 3,000 miles away. This is a picture that someone took who works on an oil rig in Texas. He wanted to get a shot of the lightning that was flashing by. He was unaware of the tornado until the lightning illuminated it. Volcano eruption in Papua New Guinea. That was almost as loud as dropping the shampoo bottle in the shower. These clouds look like a giant incoming tsunami. Maybe because it is. Breaking. Volcano in Sumatra, Indonesia, has erupted. If it's the end of the world, just say that. The power of an EF5 tornado can do. A piece of wood through cement. Oklahoma, the place where paper beats rock. Fun fact, if a tornado doesn't look like it's moving, then it's moving straight towards you. Volcano in Hawaii. So that's not a chicken tender. We went into the basement for a tornado. My 3-year-old thought we were hiding from a tomato. Honestly, that scared her even more. Even a tornado won't touch grandma's fruitcake. Prophecy claims the world will end found on September 23rd. What prophecy? Siberia's door to the underworld is growing at an alarming rate. This is what a giant smoke ring blown by a volcano looks like. Hawaiian volcano cracks big smile before erupting. I'm fine. If we only had 30 days left before extinction, what would you do? No surrender, 30-day bender. Shark found inside an active volcano, alive. I told grandma I would get her a tornado. She's dominating. A meteor recently fell into the most active volcano in Indonesia. Meanwhile, in a cave in China, one earthquake and you will be playing with Kobe. Build a super safe, earthquake-proof tunnels under cities to solve traffic. Definitely. Maybe. No, I like traffic. Russian scientists defrosted several prehistoric worms and 2 woke up. After thawing, the 2 worms began to move and eat. One is 32,000 years old and the other is 41,000 years old. This is not the year. Freeze them back. Believe it or not, this is a shark on the freeway in Houston, Texas. Firefighters are struggling to control wildfires burning through the radioactive forest in the abandoned territory around the Chernobyl nuclear plant. The large fire is stirring up radiation in the area. I do not have radioactive forest fires at Chernobyl on my bingo card. Arctic's oldest and thickest sea ice breaks for the first time in history. Oh, we die and dine. Asteroids are flying past Earth more than usual. Enough of the jokes. Just hit us already. Fire from a burning building being sucked into a tornado. Get out of there, fireman. What are you doing? There's a tornado. I can't stop laughing at this fireman. He's just standing there going, hold on, look at that. Fire tornado. Huh. That one guy during the Pompeii disaster. California car fire may have unleashed the most intense fire tornado ever. But grandma, why didn't they realize global warming was real when the fire tornado started? In case you forgot, there's a shell of spinning, molten iron about the size of Mars, about 2,900 kilometers under your feet, and always has been. Corgi-sized meteor as heavy as 4 baby elephants hit Texas. This has to be the most fucked up unit of measurement I've ever come across. The internet doesn't care about anything. If the world was about to end, this would be the last meme. There are diseases that have been hidden in ice for thousands of years. Now, as the climate warms, they're waking up. Bro, we're so screwed. It ain't even funny. Volcano erupts, then changes mind. This is simply not epic. Make up your mind, volcano. He's just shy, locals say. Hashtag praise for Houston. All I'm saying is, we have no Loch Ness monster floating in floods when Obama was president. What do you get when you marry 2 of Earth's most dramatic natural events, lightning and volcanoes? The answer is a dirty storm. This is mind-bending that this is real. This is the first thing you see through the window early in the morning. What do? Thank 2023 for its consistency. If you got like a 100-kilogram bag of glitter and opened it up and left it in the path of a tornado, I think that would be interesting. I don't care about ecological damage, by the way. I do. 100-kilogram bag of seaweed-based glitter. I don't. 100-kilogram bag of enriched uranium-based glitter. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Push a man into a volcano and the sun god will ensure a bountiful harvest this season. On April Fool's Day, a man put 70 tires into the crater of a dormant volcano in Alaska and set them on fire, terrifying nearby residents into thinking the volcano was erupting again. NASA announces city-killing asteroid could hit Earth on May. I live in a village, so I'm good. California wildfires surrounding the virus protocols sign. This looks like something you'd see in a clip advertising of a post-apocalyptic survival shooter. Burning object tears through the skies of Cambridgeshire for 20 minutes before hitting the ground. Russian Arctic rivers run red, causing a state of emergency. Photographer captures dolphin caught in hurricane winds. This is what a volcano eruption looks like from space. Fake or not, how does this affect the trout population though? When a 6.8 magnitude earthquake hit Seattle in 2001, shop owner Jason discovered that the quake had produced this pattern in a sand tracing pendulum. The LA earthquakes won't stop happening till girls stop stomping around in those big ass shoes. Yesterday marked the beginning of an above normal hurricane season. Congratulations, you have successfully made it to the end of May. Welcome to Jumanji level 6, hurricane season. So this is my town right now, and those are the mountains. Just to clarify, I don't live in hell, even though it's 106 degrees, and fire is everywhere. Bruh, man's got the PlayStation 4 Tornado Warning Edition. In Wyoming, a tornado warning has been issued for a population of 1 person, and we are not sure if that person is even at home. Humans, look at those fireworks. Mother Nature, hold my beer. We must let go of the myth that intimacy is going to be easy. We must stop romanticizing ease. We can do hard things. This is good advice, but why the picture? It's hard for 2 horses to be intimate when there is an erupting volcano nearby. What's not clicking? What an earthquake sounds like over an ocean. This is what the inside of a cave under a volcano looks like. Reminder that in almost any emergency situation, but especially in natural disasters. One redneck friend or neighbor is worth 1,000 PhDs. A heart-shaped... I don't know if this is a natural disaster, I just thought it was interesting. In the pantheon of visual metaphors for America today, this is the money shot. This is probably the best photo of the dragon storm, which is hitting Egypt today. Great, now we have to deal with mummies too. Tornado sirens go off. Every Midwestern dad. Life is a tornado, and I'm just the cow being spun around for cinematic value. Emergency alert, tornado warning in this area. Nearby incidents, reports of shot fired. Pokemon Go. Why not step outside for a bit? A tornado touched down a zoo last night. All people and animals are safe, but we lost our 200-year-old oak. That's Harambe. Someone, OMG, do you smell the air? Californians, New Yorkers, Midwesterners. Yep, there's a tornado coming in 2 days, y'all. Better get ready. I'm going to strap a GoPro to my head and run straight at this tornado. Officially, we strongly advise you against doing this. However, should you do it anyway, please send us a video. This lady found her cat 16 days after a tornado hit. This is my block. Fuck this tornado. The latest tornado track is visible from space. That is the opening of a portal to another dimension, and you cannot tell me otherwise. When there's a hurricane at 9 and a party at 9:30, why name hurricanes soft names like Ian? Name that hurricane Death Megatron 300, and I guarantee everyone will evacuate immediately. A photo... This isn't a natural disaster, I'm sorry for lying. Even during a category 4 hurricane, people still don't want I've never had this before. How is it still in business? They get disrespected every time a natural disaster hits. Don't worry, you're still on the early life part of your Wikipedia page. Early life, the first disaster, additional disasters, public embarrassment. Cool. There's a volcano in Arizona named Poop Pot Crater because it resembles an overflowing toilet from above. This is the boy volcano. You can tell it's a man because the song... Honestly, I don't give a shit. Time traveler. I love your volcano. Pompeian. Or what? Time traveler. Your mountain. Your normal mountain. Animals that can live in volcanoes. Asteroid half the size of a giraffe strikes Earth off the east coast of Iceland. The thing that's still bothering me about this is that a giraffe is easily one of the most disproportionate animals when halved, which half scientists... In what direction is it halves? I hate this. When you see a 15-kilometer in diameter asteroid approaching Earth followed by several smaller fireballs and realize you're too big or can't go underwater to seek shelter. What happens to your body when you fall into a volcano? Bruh, just drink a potion of fire resistance. Birds travel to a volcano to take selfies near 1,000-degree lava after breaching police checkpoints. Eruption at Mount Etna, Sicily, gives the illusion of a phoenix in the sky. I had a dream where tornadoes were made illegal or something. I just remember like a dozen police cars driving toward a tornado with their sirens on and all getting sucked into the tornado. Why is this so funny? That Midwest feel when the tornado sirens go off and you panic for a second before remembering, oh, it's a Wednesday. What does this mean? It means it's a Wednesday, bro. If a tornado hits you on a Wednesday, it can't hurt you. Those are the rules. Last night I was driving home in the middle of a tornado warning with thunder and lightning all around me. My car literally shaking in the wind. I realized that if this is how I die, it's how I want to go. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Chick-fil-A customers in Oklahoma climb into a drive-through window to escape possible tornado. When an earthquake happens, coffins become underground maracas. Thanks for that not at all terrifying image. Gentle reminder that the earth is dying and so are we. There's so much CO2 in the atmosphere that planting trees can no longer save us. Across Antarctica, the second largest emperor penguin colony disappears. We have 5 years to save ourselves from climate change, Harvard scientist says. Giraffes just silently went to the list of endangered animals facing extinction. Honestly, I care about the animals more than I care about us. You know, we should go extinct. The human race. This is what I imagine the 2020s will be like. This one aged like fine wine. Somehow each year gets worse. The broken tornado siren in Chicago is the spookiest thing ever. A friend took this picture in Arizona, USA. The meteorologists don't have a name for it. Seems to be high energy to be in a rainbow and a tornado. Oh, tornado. For sale. 2-story house. Quick access to the highway. Never forget the dude that rode out a tornado on his apartment balcony. Insane. Actually insane. Girls, when there is a tornado warning. OMG, we should get to the basement. Boys, when there is a tornado warning. Videos taken moments before disaster. This isn't really a natural disaster, but it's like a